Hey, what's going on everybody? Commander Crane here, and we are back with another MTG Arena video. And today, we're going to be jamming some Gruul Dinosaurs in Standard Best of 1. So, a little bit of backstory. I'm looking to play in the main event in Chicago here in February. Well, we're in February now, but at the end of the month here. And I'm planning on playing some dinosaurs here. So, I'm not 100% sold on a list currently. We'll kind of see, how this testing goes and all the other testing I'm doing in paper. But this is kind of a list that I'm working on right now. So I'll just kind of give a brief explanation on all the cards real quick, and then we'll hop into it here. So, okay, so Triumphant Chomp, basically a shock for dinosaurs. The card is really, really strong. I love Triumphant Chomp. Ixali's Lore Keeper. It's a Land of Realms for dinosaurs. Obviously, we're going to be playing it in the deck. Our 2-drops are Belligerent Yearling, Intrepid Paleontologist, and Insquint. Yearling I really like just because it gets bigger. It's like an Eldrazi Mimic. It just gets bigger when we play bigger dinosaurs. Paleontologist, just a really good mana dork overall. It's really strong. I'm a big fan of it. Also hates on graveyards. And then Insquint, kind of like a removal spell for 4. And then for 2 mana, it's basically just like a 2-3 with haste, which is just a really, really good rate. Scytheclaw Raptor and Pugnacious Hammerskull are the 3-drops. Scytheclaw is really good against mid-range and control decks. Pugnacious Hammerskull, it's a 6/6 for 3. I mean, what's not to like about it? Our only 4-drop we're playing is Rampaging Raptor. It's just haste, it's fast. Definitely a big fan of Rampaging Raptor. Then our 5-drops, we're playing 2 Bonehorde Dracosaur. Basically a red Baneslayer Angel. If you don't answer it, you're just going to win the game with this card. Polani's Hatcher is basically the new Register Alpha. Card's really good. Makes 2 0/1 eggs. At combat, we can sack an egg, make it a 3/3 dinosaur. It's just really good. And it has haste, which is pretty sweet. And then I'm just playing 1 Trumpeting Carnosaur. We're a lower to the ground aggro deck for the most part, I guess. It's kind of, Dinosaurs is weird though, kind of like that. But, early game, we can pitch it and kill something. Late game, we could discover with it. It's pretty sweet. And then land base is pretty standard. We're playing 2 mountains, 1 Sekenzen, 1 Beseiju, 3 forests, 4 Copperling Gorge, 4 Carplusian Forest, 2 Restless Ridgeline, the new Manland, 2 Rockfall Vales, and 4 Cavern of Souls. So, pretty simple overall. So, we're going to go and hop into the first match here. Okay, alright, looks like we got our first match here. Hopefully, Arena's been kind of laggy for me a lot the last few days, so hopefully it's smooth. I don't know, it feels like sometimes that first match I play is just really, really laggy. This is a keep. It's definitely, we don't have any late game, but, I mean, we got the Lore Keeper and a Yearling, and we have a Chomp, so it's good enough, but it's not the best hand for sure. Interesting. I think I'm just gonna run out the Carplusian Forest and play Lore Keeper. Only untap. I mean, we could have named Cavern on Human, but if this is a blue deck, there's an island, we're definitely gonna want Cavern of Souls on Dinosaurs. So, definitely not gonna be doing that. Let's see what they do here. Fading Hope? Sure, okay. Fading Hope is really good. That's a very good unsummon. Yeah, you don't really see that in Standard a lot for the most part anymore. That card's pretty good. Okay, blue. Alright, yeah, I think we're just gonna name Dinosaur and run out the Yearling here. Counter this. Yeah, they're like, Cavern, what? Ha ha ha. I love Cavern of Souls. I've been talking about for a long time. For those who haven't watched the channel for a while, I've been talking about forever how, I've been wanting Cavern of Souls in Pioneer, and definitely having it in Pioneer is pretty huge, but it's almost better in Standard, as funny as it is. Like, in Pioneer, it's more good because of fixing, not so much for the uncounterable. Hammerskull, that was a quality draw. Okay, alright. Yeah, let's run out Hammerskull here. Can't counter it, we got Cavern of Souls, so... Wonder if they'll bounce the Yearling or something like that. Try to counter it. Okay. Alright, I guess our opponent doesn't understand how Cavern of Souls works. So, I would love to take action on that, as a matter of fact. Alright, let's get in for 6. Our opponent doesn't understand. I'm surprised they're playing Essence Scatter. I've seen a lot of people out of thin air. It's like 4-mana counter. It's like a 4-mana counter spell, but it's blue if it's a creature. I usually see people play that. Terror, okay. So, this is a blowout here, because what I'm going to do, because this is Ward 2, right? So, I'm going to go ahead and Triumphant Chomp this for 6. And then we'll go ahead and pay the Ward 2 here. Auto pay. Go ahead and pay Ward 2, take care of that Talarian Terror. I could I could curve into a Lore Keeper here. I could just play the Carplusion Forest, but I think I'm just going to play a Restless Ridgeline, and I'm just going to get in for 9. All right. Opponent is very under pressure here, so let's see. They got something to get out of here. They probably do. They have some bounce spells. Or they're just going to gain control of the Hammer Skull. So that's, it's not bad. So they're at 5. What I could do is I could activate the Ridgeline, and then they'd have to trade. I like that, actually. So let's go ahead and do exactly that. Wait, oh, crap. Nope, because that'd be a 5, actually, so let's cancel that. So I think we actually just play the Lore Keeper here. We'll just go Lore Keeper, we'll go Lore Keeper, and then we'll play the other Yearling, and then we'll just pass and hope we draw a good dinosaur. Pretty much any dinosaur for us off the top is going to be huge. Decline. Yeah, I was thinking for some reason we'd be able to get it to 6 power there, but we cannot get it to 6 power. Impulse. Yeah, really any big... I mean, technically this is lethal, assuming they don't have a bounce spell or something like that. Because we have the Restless Ridgeline too. So, Mountain was not the draw. I think we activate the Ridgeline here. I don't think there's any reason not to. We'll just go and activate it first. Alright, so activate, autopay, and then should be able to move to combat here, hopefully. So I think I'm going to activate on a Lore Keeper here, just because if we target a Yearling, like at least if they bounce a Lore Keeper or something like that, we get a little bit more value from it. Oh yeah, it's over. Okay, sweet. All right. Woo! All right. Good thing I did not activate that into that Hammer Skull there before. That would have been pretty bad. So okay, sweet. All right. Well, on to game number 2. All right. Next match. Sweet. I guess Desert Wolf. Ooh. All right, let's see. We're going first. Man, we don't have any 2-drops. I think I'm gonna mulligan this. It's close. It was close, but yeah, this is a lot better. I'm gonna go ahead and bottom the Carnosaur here. It's technically our only removal spell, but I think I'd rather keep everything else here. I'm probably gonna go turn 2 Scytheclaw here, assuming they don't kill this Swift Spear. No blocks. Yeah, we're gonna go turn 2 Scytheclaw here. Cavern on Dinosaur. Go ahead and play Scytheclaw. I don't mind trading with the Swift Spear. Like, it's weird, but like I didn't want to play the Yearling, because if they just go play with fire, then it's kind of a blowout for us. I mean, they'll probably Lightning Strike this. Yeah, that's fine. But at least it opens it up for, you know, less cards they could have. We drew another land. Wow. I think the call here is we're just going to... I could keep up the Beseiju here, but I don't think it's going to do anything for the most part. I mean, like, if they Kumano, I guess. And I'm not blocking with this, so we're just getting in there. I'm blocking this, by the way, unless they do something crazy here. I mean, if they play with fire this, like... Okay, I'll definitely block Godric here, for sure. Which I doubt they're going to offer that up. Yep. Okay, we drew a Rampaging Raptor. That definitely is not too bad. Let's go and run this out. I think I want to... Yeah, so I just want to make sure we don't take damage here. I think I'm actually gonna get in with the Yearling here. At this point, we'll start putting some pressure on them. Like, Mono Red, they don't have like Picnic Ruiner. Like, Picnic Ruiner is kind of just how they kill you out of nowhere for the most part. So that's why I decided we'd just get in there. Like, 17, they can't kill me, and if we have if we have another big dinosaur or something, they might just be dead if they go all out here. And we weren't blocking Godric anyways. Yes. Okay. I actually don't mind this, because if we draw, like, a Hatcher or something, I think they're just dead. Okay, so a Chomp. So let's do this. We're not going to need this. So I think we do... It sucks we got to take 1. So we Chomp that. And then... So we're at 8. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They'd get a do to play with fire, opens this up to die. Let's just chomp Godric. Unfortunately, we have to take damage there. So we go to 7. I think we can get in with the Raptor here. So, unfortunately, we'd have to tap the Lore Keeper. So if we tap the Lore Keeper, I'm trying to think, because Cavern Souls doesn't do activated abilities. I'm trying to think if we attack with this Raptor. Because if we go to 6, because there'd be 1, 2, 3, yeah, I don't think it's worth it. I mean, I'll get in with the Raptor still, but this could go bad for us. But if we just sit back, then we're just gonna die. So, unfortunately, having to take damage there is relevant with the Rampaging Raptor. So, not something we were really able to do. Just putting him to 5 would have been pretty big for us. Yep. Charming Scoundrel. Draw a card, discard a card. Yup. Let's see what they discard. Mountain. Okay. Kumano. Yep. You have a Kumano. Okay, they only got... So we're going to go to 6. I don't think we're dead here. I think we actually, like, barely are alive. Unless they just have a play with fire. If they play with fire, then they earned it, I guess. Let's see. Makes me think they don't have play with fire, because if they have play with fire, I'm not... Oh, yeah, I'm dead if they have exactly... Because this has haste, right? Yeah, if they have play with fire, I'm dead, so... Which makes me think they don't have it. And also, I could have used the Lore Keeper to activate the Rampaging Raptor, but I didn't want to tap a dude, so that's why we did it that way. So, I'm gonna block the... I'm gonna block the Swift Spear with the Yearling. So, I'm trying to think, because if we don't block with the Lore Keeper... So 8. Okay, so this is really tricky. So 1, 2, 3. So we need an untapped red source to win with Rampaging Raptor. Okay, so this is tricky because if I draw a land, oh god, this is so close. So if I would go to 1 and I wouldn't be able to activate it twice. So I'm just gonna hope we top deck a red source. Like that's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna hope we top deck an untapped red source, and then we'll win. So, that's what I'm hoping for. Untapped red source, right here. Or another Rampaging Raptor. Oh! No! A copper line! Oh! Oh my god, that sucks so bad. Yeah, that's game. Wow. That was so close. Man. We almost had him. Almost had him. So, okay. Alrighty, well, fortunately we lost a close one, but alright, on to the next one. Okay, alright, ready for the next match here. See if we can get some untapped red sources, maybe. That'd be kind of crazy. Or at least when we need them, that is. We go first. Yeah. Yes, good enough. Not bad, we got our 2s there. Because we can go Belligerent 2, Scythe Claw 3, Insquinth. If we draw a land, we can go Insquinth, for 4. See what happens. By the sleeves, it looks control, but I don't know that for certain. Is this the... Okay. Tap Dominario. 1. Okay. It's weird. I think this Kesmina is technically Simic. Opponent very slowly deciding what they want to do here. Spyglass Siren. Could be... wonder if it's pirates. Could be pirates. That'd be kind of cool. Okay. Yeah. Just going to run out Scytheclaw Raptor here. Get in for some damage here. Probably play with fire. Voltaic Surge. Okay, so it's a blue-red artifact pile of some sorts. I have a feeling Cyclaw's is going to be pretty solid in this matchup. Oh, it is Pirates. Okay, cool. Hey, all right. I was going to say, because I was wondering, like, is it? And then there's that. Sooner. Okay. So, I don't know if I want a Carplusian Forest here. I don't think I do. Or, Insquinth. I mean, it's got, because if they play, what's the one called? Breaches, I'd much rather kill the Breaches. I don't want that to stick around. Which, I mean, you can make the argument to kill the Spyglass, so that way, you know. Yeah, you can't explore on my turn, dude. Alright, you can crew if you want and trade. I'm kind of okay with that trade. Yeah, that's fine. Kill your... Sooner is very good, so... Could play Bone Horde. Probably play Bone Horde unless they play something really good. Very slowly deciding what they want to do here. Okay, another Schooner. Tomb Raider, okay. Hammer Skull. Okay, let's run out the Carplusian Forest. I kind of don't hate Insquinth, kill the Schooner. I don't really mind that. We're also at 20, though. Do I just want to play Bone Horde? 2 cards in hand. Let's run out the Bone Horde. Let's do it. That's what we came here to do. That red mana. Can't have any counterspell. If they trade, you know, if they crew the Schooner and block, it's fine. Oh, they have the 1 red 4 to a thing or something. Oh, they're crewing. Okay, double block. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'll kill Schooner. That's fine. Could have been an argument to attack and then play the Bone Horde second main phase. I suppose probably would have been better. I have First Strike, which is nice too, so like I could still block if I wanted to. They're able to burn this out. That would be very unfortunate. It would take a double spell for sure, which I wouldn't be happy with, but at least if they use 2 burn spells on this one. Breaches, yep, they're probably going to top that. Witchstalker Frenzy. Oh, it's like the 1 card. And they punt. They could have actually just like attacked and then done it, so. Alright, yeah, alright, fine. Hatcher. I think it's First Strike too, doesn't it? Yeah. So yeah, this will work out pretty well. Because next turn we could play the Hammer Skull with haste, or we can Insquinth. We could kill the Breaches. Roaming Throne, okay. Pirate. A land untap would let me get through the ward. And that's what we got, so that's what I'm going to do. So we're going to take out that Roaming Throne. Autopay. Targeted dinosaur you control. Choose creature. Yes. Roaming Throne, Ward 2, Autopay. Okay. And then move to combat. Sacrifice an egg. And they have 1 mana, it's Breaches, we know what it is, so we're getting in. Worked out pretty well. So they have the block there, they take 8. Go to 5, we have a Hammer Skull on tap, 15. River's Rebuke, which they don't even have the mana for. Breaches. So, in all fairness, I really do like the pirate deck. It's not super good. I saw Covert Go Blue play it. I wish... Pirates has been very unfairly treated for the most part since Magic's, like, been doing Pirates. They don't give Pirates a lot of good cards. Like, Breaches is really good. They don't have, like, enough aggression or, like, counter spells or anything like that. So I really do like Pirates. Unfortunately, they just don't really give it enough support. So, okay. All right. So I think that was our third match here. So let's go ahead and hop into our last match. All right. Heading into the last game here. Hopefully we get a... I don't even know. We played... It's weird. Like, I expected today to just be, like, exclusively playing against Mono Red, but that's not been the case, which has been weird. So, which, I don't know, maybe it's because I'm only in Bronze or something, so people want to play, like, some Spicy Brews or something. Opponent goes first. Yeah, it's a keep. Double Yearling. We got Paleontologist, Hatcher. Proving Ground, so probably 4 or 5 color nonsense. That would be my guess anyway. Oh, it's no, that is a spicy deck. Yep. So that basically says if it transforms, I die. Cool. I almost want to run out the Paleontologist to get the Yearling. Let's do that, actually. I mean, going Yearling could be pretty hot into the Polani's Hatcher. Let's see if it is even if I get to untap with this thing. What's in the yard? It's Mill 2, Freebooter. Bitter Reunion. Okay, so they're going, like, all in on this thing. They're going all in on it. Is it 4 to craft it? Yep, okay. Brotherhood's End. Another greedy Freebooter. Okay, so that's their board whip choice. So I gotta keep that in mind. Because they do have double red, so I could get absolutely dumpstered by that. But it's the risk I'm willing to make. Alright. Hope they don't have a Brotherhood's End. Decline. Doesn't matter. Mill 2 cards. Okay, so they have Vampire, Pirate. They don't have Dinosaur or it's Merfolk, right? Yeah. Please don't Brotherhood's End. Now I'm scared because Polani's Hatcher will get wrecked by it too. Carnosaur. Okay. Okay, so they got the Dinosaur now, so now they just need the Merfolk in there. Another land. Dinosaur. Well, this is what we came here to do. I'm terrified, but this is what we're going to do. Decline. Decline. Take action. Make sure we do that sequencing right. And then decline. Nope, not you. Not you! Well, what base this? Menace, Trample, Lifelink, Hexproof. Okay. So we just die. If they transform that. Okay, they still don't have a Merfolk, I don't think. No, I think that's the problem. They need a Merfolk. Okay, this deck is spicy, though, that they're playing. I guess real spicy. Dinosaur here would be huge if we could not draw land, finally. I think we've only drawn lands, if I'm not mistaken. What Merfolk are they playing? Oh, probably like the Deep Root dude or whatever. Hammer Skull, yeah! So, unfortunately, we're 1 mana short to being able to just do the thing. I don't think this is oh, it actually might be, because the Yearling will trigger, take action. Actually, yeah, this might be. Actually, I just thought about that. Paleontologist could be good against this deck. I didn't even think about that. Okay, so decline. They're just dead, right? 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, they're just dead, unless they have like some really weird spell or something. Unless it's like a play with fire. 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. They have to have exact. Which if they do, I'll try to pick something apart here. Nope, that's it. Okay. Sweet. Well, their deck was really spicy. They didn't get to do their thing. I'm assuming for Merfolk, because it was Jund. They were playing like Deep Root Wayfinder. That's my guess, essentially. So, okay, well, we made it to bronze 1, woo! But, okay, alright, I will see you guys in just a second for the post-games analysis. Okay, so we are back for the post-games analysis here. So, okay, so thoughts on the deck. So, I think it played pretty solid overall. Honestly, my biggest thing that I would do is I think I want the 24th land, so I probably would just cut the Carnosaur here. I'd probably add another land. I don't know what it would be. Maybe a Rockfall Veil, potentially. Restless Ridgeline actually came up a couple times, which was kind of nice. At least I think it did it? I think we activated it the one game, yeah. I don't remember which match it was, but I know we activated it once, which was pretty solid. It also can only hit another creature. I wish it could untap itself. Like, being a 5/4 would just be awesome, and then, like, you could hold up the mana and do some pretty cool stuff with it. But anyways, so I think the deck played pretty good overall. The Triumphant Chomps were great. Yearling was solid. Paleontologist, we didn't really get to use that for the most part, but I think it was pretty solid. Insquint was good. Honestly, I liked the deck overall. I think going forward, one thing I'm definitely going to have to do, which it's a little trickier, is, well, I was just doing best of 1. In, like, best of 3, I'm definitely going to be playing, like, a lot more hate that's, like, dedicated toward, like the mid-range decks, so we'll be playing, like, Witchstalker Frenzy, for instance, to be able to take out, like, Shieldred, that kind of thing. But we'll kind of see. I think the deck was fun overall. Let me know in the comment section below what you think about the deck. I saw a couple other streamers trying to do some dinosaurs, some dinosaur stuff, and for the most part, most of the decks I saw, they were trying to go really big with a Tali, and for me, I just wanted to stay like a more, you know, not rampy style, just a nice curve aggro deck, and I think it played pretty well overall. I think we went 3-1, so that's pretty solid. So, but just let me know in the comment section below what you think about the deck, what you would change. Just let me know in the comment section. So, all right, I'm Commander Crane. Thanks for watching this video. I'll catch you in the next one.